Jai Gurudev and Namaste, and thank you for speaking with us today. We know that the Gayatri homam is frequently performed at the Pratap Ganapati temple at the Art of Living Gurukul, especially in the presence of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji. Could you begin by sharing the spiritual significance of the Gayatri homam and how it fits within the broader spiritual practices at the Art of Living? Jai Gurudev and Namaste, and thank you for the opportunity to share this sacred practice. The Gayatri Homam is a deeply spiritual Vedic fire ritual that has been performed for thousands of years. The Gayatri mantra, which is at the heart of this ritual, is considered the most powerful and revered mantra in the Hindu tradition. It is a prayer to the universal spirit seeking enlightenment, wisdom, and spiritual awakening. The homam or fire ceremony involves chanting this sacred mantra while offering various substances into the fire, invoking blessings of purification, mental clarity, and vitality. At the Art of Living Gurukul, especially in the presence of Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji, the Gayatri Homam becomes a profound spiritual experience. Gurudev's presence enhances the collective energy, helping the participants deepen their experience and connect more deeply with the divine. The practice is not just about personal spiritual growth, but also it radiates positive energy into the surroundings, promoting peace, harmony, and collective well being. It's incredible to hear how deeply integrated the Gayatri Homam is into the art of living practices with growing interest in the intersection of science and spirituality. Could you elaborate on the scientific benefits of the Gayatri Homam, particularly with the chanting of the Gayatri Mantra? Yes, there is indeed growing interest in understanding the science behind spiritual practices. The Gayatri Mantra is particularly powerful in this context. When we chant this mantra, we are creating sound vibrations that affect the body and mind in a profound way. Scientifically, chanting the Gayatri Mantra has been shown to lower stress levels. Research from the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine suggests that repetitive chanting can reduce the body's cortisol levels, which are directly linked to stress. Additionally, chanting can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps the body enter a state of relaxation and balance. From a neurological perspective, chanting the Gayatri Mantra stimulates the brain and helps improve focus and clarity. Studies published in psychoneuroendocrinology have shown that rhythmic chanting, especially with a mantra like Gayatri, can enhance mental clarity and cognitive function. The mantra has specific syllables that create a sound pattern believed to activate certain regions of the brain associated with relaxation, concentration, and emotional balance. Furthermore, regular practice of the Gayatri Mantra has been linked to enhanced brain plasticity. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Psychology shows that consistent meditation and mantra chanting can increase the gray matter in areas of the brain responsible for memory, emotional regulation, and decision making. That's a fascinating perspective. It's amazing how the effects of sound and vibration are so closely tied to our physical and mental well being. Another significant element of the Gayatri Homam is the sacred fire. Can you explain why fire plays such a key role in this ritual and what science says about the role of fire in health and healing? Fire is indeed a central element in the Gayatri Homam and many other spiritual practices. The fire in the Homam is not just symbolic; it has practical benefits too. Scientifically, fire generates heat and infrared radiation, which have been shown to promote healing. Infrared radiation, for example, has been found to improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and promote overall cellular repair. When we offer substances such as ghee or clarified butter or herbs into the fire, these substances undergo a chemical transformation that is symbolic of the spiritual purification taking place. The fire purifies the offerings, much like how the homam purifies the mind and soul of the practitioner. Another important aspect of fire is its ability to produce negative ions. Research has shown that negative ions, which are abundant near sources of fire or water, have a positive impact on mood, energy levels, and health. A study published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology indicates that negative ions can reduce feelings of stress, improve cognitive function, and enhance overall well being. In this sense, the presence of fire during the Gayatri Homam helps to purify not just the offerings but also the environment and the participants, contributing to a healing, peaceful atmosphere. That's very interesting explanation of the scientific benefits of fire in the ritual. Another fascinating aspect of the Gayatri Homam is the group dynamic. The Homam is often performed with a group of people, and the collective energy is said to enhance the practice. Can you explain why group participation is so powerful from a scientific perspective? Group participation in spiritual practices like the Gayatri Homam has a profound effect on the energy and overall experience. From a scientific standpoint, the synchrony between and created when a group chants together has significant benefits. This is called the entrainment effect. When people chant in unison, their brain waves begin to synchronize, creating a shared state of mental harmony and focus. This is especially true in practices like the Gayatri Home, where the vibrations of the mantra align the minds of all participants. Studies have shown Yeah, studies have shown that group chanting can lead to an increase in alpha waves in the brain, which are associated with relaxation and a calm meditative state. A study published in the International Journal of Yoga showed that participants in group chanting sessions experience higher levels of relaxation, reduced stress, and improved mental clarity. The collective energy of the group amplifies the power of the mantra and creates a spiritually charged environment that benefits everyone involved. Moreover, group chanting also enhances feelings of social connection and emotional bonding. Research from psychoneuroendocrinology highlights that collective practices like group chanting increase the release of oxytocin, the hormone responsible for social bonding and reducing stress. This explains why people often feel a sense of unity, peace, and shared purpose when participating in a group Gayatri Homam. It's incredible how science validates the power of group participation in enhancing the spiritual experience. Before we conclude, could you share some advice for someone who wishes to integrate the Gayatri Homam into their daily life for spiritual and health benefits? My advice would be to start small and gradually build a regular practice. You don't need to perform the full Homam every day, but chanting the Gayatri Mantra in the morning, even for a few minutes, can bring immense benefits. It can help set a peaceful tone for the day, reduce stress, and improve mental clarity. If you are new to the practice, I would suggest learning the proper pronunciation and rhythm of the Gayatri Mantra, as this enhances its effectiveness. You can also begin by offering simple prayers of gratitude, which will help in aligning your mind and spirit with the divine. For those that are able, joining group sessions like those at the Art of Living Gurukul is a wonderful way to experience the amplified effects of the collective energy. The presence of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji during the Gayatri Humam enhances the overall experience, providing an added layer of spiritual grace. Whether alone or in a group, consistent practice will help you tap into the manifold spiritual, emotional, and physical benefits of the Gayatri Homam. It's a holistic practice that nurtures the body, mind, and soul, bringing balance and peace into one's life. Thank you so much for sharing these insights today. It's been a pleasure to learn how the Gayatri Homam can positively impact both our spiritual and physical well being. Thank you for having me. I hope that everyone who encounters the Gayatri Homam experiences the transmitted power of this ancient practice. May the light of the Gayatri Mantra illuminate your path. Jai Gurudev.